Well, hello.
Hi,
Hi, Grandma. You're back in the interview again with your son, Ed McCoy.
number one.
Yeah, son number one. And I'm going to be doing the interview. I'm not in the picture, but my name's Elizabeth. And I wanted to interview my uncle, Ed. Can you tell us, your full name?
Edward Dale McCoy.
And how old are you, Uncle Ed?
Well, I was born in 1943. Mathematically, you'll have to figure that out. I will soon be 81.
81, almost in September.
Right.
September. Now, I wanted to ask you, have you always lived in Bedford? Or, how long have you lived in Bedford? And then did you move from Bedford to here or from here to Bedford?
Well, I've lived in several different places, really. I was 3 years in service after I moved away from here at the age of 18 in Willowton, away from Oakville. And then I was in service for 3 years and ended up in Germany. But I've been in Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, uh, New Jersey, twice, all going to schools. But I ended up in Germany, and there I got to see most of Europe,
Wow.
traveling around.
Wow. Now, when you lived, were you born here in
Now, I was born in Hinton, West
Hinton?
Virginia,
Okay.
where Mom lived at that time,
Okay.
or in Forest Hill. But nevertheless, I was born in Hinton, West Virginia.
Okay. But you did go to school in Oakville, correct?
I did in the 6th grade, but
Okay.
I'd previously gone to Willowton,
Okay.
attended school there, and I also attended second year of school in Forest Hill, where my grandparents lived.
Okay.
But I remember when the school in Willowton closed, and we were given the opportunity to go to Oakville. And I'm like, oh, in the 6th grade, going to Oakville. Boy, that was big time. And we rode in a van. It wasn't even a school bus yet. I don't think it was even painted yellow. It was just a van, and we all sat on bench seats along the sides. The second year, I guess, in the 7th grade, we got a bus, and we were actually bused.
Interesting. Interesting. So things really changed. What year did you graduate from Oakville?
Oh, in 1962, I graduated from Oakville.
Okay.
And entered immediately into the service.
Into the service.
Gave me an opportunity to see and study and see things. Living in Willowton, it was kind of, there wasn't a whole lot going on other than church, which was great, really. Everything evolved around the church.
Yeah. You said you are the firstborn. Is this your mom?
This is my mom. Mom's only 99, or going to make 99 in this July.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we wanted to see what has changed, over the years around here in Oakville area. And one of the things you said was, the schools and the transportation. And do you have any fond memories?
Probably riding the bus back and forth with Bernard Broyles. His wife was a teacher as well, and she rode the bus with us, going back and forth to Oakville. When we first started, there was no guardrails around this small little road, and I remember we actually went to school. We had to have a measurable 6 inches of snow before we got out of school.
That's a lot.
I tell you, that was a lot.
That's a lot.
We'd go out and measure it and see, oh, are we going to get out of school today? Anyway, Bernard Broyles would always come with his big yellow bus down the road, and we'd have to go hauling our butts down to the road and climb on and spend the day at school.
Wow. Wow. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time, to let us know a little bit of history
Mm,
of your life in the Oakville and Willowton area. Thank you so much.
sure.